Greetings, Minecraftians. My name is Kriscj, and we're going to be doing a new survival Let's Play series here with Minecraft Snapshot 13W24B. The name of this series is going to be Snapshot Survival. So we are going to do just a standard survival vanilla Minecraft, but we're only going to do it with the snapshots. Now, this could be interesting because A, we're not going to be able to have any mods, so we're not going to have any special advantages or disadvantages in the game. But it also means that we may encounter some bugs or some things that need rebalancing or things that are just going to change and totally break our builds and we have to start over, or at least partially start over. So let's go ahead and get started. We'll start up a new world, and this is 13W24B. And I am going to enable cheats, just in case things go really wrong, but I don't anticipate we're going to need them. And you guys can berate me in the comments if I use them at an inappropriate time. So, let's go ahead and create a new world. Hopefully it's not a jungle. I hate jungles. What do we got? And we're in a forest. Extreme hills. Nice little, ooh, very interesting overhang there. And yeah, we're at the edge of a jungle. In a forest. Jungle. I hate jungles. I'm not a big fan of extreme hills either. They're pretty. Okay, we've got sheep right away. That's good. But, and they're nice to look at. But it's no fun to try to build on them because you got to do so much digging and moving and shifting and all that is nah. You know, the plains may be boring to look at, but it's easy to build on them. So, okay, what are we going to do here? Well, we've got sheep and cows close. That's good. I suppose we could build down here by the swamp. Not a big fan of swamps either, but at least you can build on them because they tend to be kind of flat. Oh, we got a little cave here. Alright, well, let's go punch a tree and get our starting resources organized, and then we'll go from there. Hello, Mr. Sheepies. So, while we're sitting here just kind of doing the basics, we can talk about who is this new YouTuber guy. Well, my name is Kriscj. My actual name is John, and I am a 41-year-old father of two, married to a legal immigrant. So as you can imagine, we might have some definite opinions on the current hot topic of the day. Today is, June 15th, 2013. Now, most of the time you will not be hearing me speak quite this loud and clear. Most of my filming is going to be done at night when my kids are asleep. They are 5 and 3, and so I do listen into them with the baby monitor that we have left over from when they were very little, just to make sure that they're okay and they're not calling out for daddy in the middle of the night. But it also means that I'll have to talk kind of low during most of the videos just so I don't wake them up. But right now, the family's out having fun at a local gymnastics training place. So I've got a few minutes to record audio at proper volume levels. Okay, so we've got a little wood and a few saplings. Let's go ahead and get our basics going. Crafting table, a few sticks. Put the crafting table down and make a pick. So yeah, as I was saying, we have some definite opinions on the hot topic of the day, when I never said what that topic was, which was illegal immigration. And my wife being a legal immigrant who had to pay the fees and wait in line and go to endless interviews and fill out endless forms and doctor visits and shots and all this stuff. You can imagine we might have some definite opinions about what's currently going on in the illegal immigration fight. I'm not going to go too much more into it, but at least you can understand where we're coming from. We did it the right way. Why can't you? Is the basics of our argument. And if you're going to allow others to not do it the right way, can we get a refund, please? Can we get our time back, please? Can we get all the time we wasted filling out forms back, please? No? Well, then I guess we've got a problem, don't we? So, anyway, that's where we're at. But let's leave all that behind right now and just play some Minecraft. Okay, well, that's enough. I can cut this down more properly in a little bit. Right now I need to get some stone. And this being the extreme hills, there's going to be plenty of that around. Where was that little cave? Up here, was it? Yeah. Now, this is the snapshot, and one thing they changed recently, and a few snapshots ago, was that zombies can now see you from like 3,000 yards away. So hopefully we don't get snuck up on by any of our favorite growlers. But I don't hear anything right now. Just the sounds of passive mobs. Grab a little coal, a little more stone. You know, for starting resources, this is a nice place. I just don't like the terrain all that much. But we don't have to stay here. We can move on. And I think after our first night we will. In fact, you know, this cave might be a good place to hole up for the night. Yeah, we're going to make this our first night hidey hole. So, let's make an oven. And we're not going to need charcoal, actually, because there's plenty of coal here. So let's make some more sticks and a few torches and start exploring. But we also need to make some of our first stone tools. That there. Okay. Stone pick, an axe, and a sword. Almost like I planned that, isn't it? So in terms of play style, you know, I'm in a really similar position in my life and general disposition, and I would be greatly honored if you also came to the conclusion and made the comparison to one of my favorite Minecraft YouTubers, Mr. Paul Soares Jr. Oh, bang. That was a hit and a half. Okay, let's go ahead and grab these sheepies. And we don't have to waste time standing around in the dark. We can have a bed, and that'll make our videos a lot more interesting if I don't have to stand around doing nothing at night. Back up to our little hidey cave. Where is it? Is it over here? Ow. Shoot. Where's my little cave? Where's my little cave? There it is. So, hopefully you compare me favorably to him. He's not the only YouTuber I watch. I'm also a big fan of known favorites like Captain Sparkles, and you know, I've watched Etho, and he's got some great things to teach, but I'm not a big fan. It's just me, you know. Not everybody likes everybody else. It's just life. It's nothing against the guy. I don't know. There's just something I don't like. I couldn't tell you what it is. And there's some others that I like. but mostly those two. There's some others that I like that I'm not going to recommend on because they're, you know, this is a G-rated series that I'm trying to do here because I am a family man and I want families to be able to watch my content, and so I'm not going to be swearing up a storm or building anything rude or bad-mouthing anybody. Okay, let's go ahead and kind of wall ourselves in here. Epic misclick. Alright, and we'll make a simple door like that, trapdoor. Okay, and we're ready to go. Oh, wait a minute. Let's go ahead and make our bed. Here. And 3 wool. Don't mind at night. 3 wool and 3 wooden planks. It's gotta be one of my favorite Minecraft songs. Man, Tryhard Ninja, he is a boss at this, at making Minecraft songs. He and all that crew that made that one, and Fallen Kingdom, and I guess he didn't do... Did he do the vocals on Fallen Kingdom? I can't remember. Wouldn't surprise me if he did. I know he did the one for Sparkle's Revenge. It's another great Minecraft song. Okay, we can get more of that coal later. Right now we need to focus on advancing our survival basics, and that means right now we need to get some iron. So unlike Paul, oh, hello. Excuse me. I put torches on... Oh boy, we got tons of zombies now. Yeah. There's never just one anymore. Oh, you guys blocking each other out? There we go. I torch on the left, but it's the same basic system that Paul Soares uses. Always torch on one side so that you know how to get out. And I have another couple additions to my torching system, and you know, maybe you might want to adopt them. If the torch is on the wall, it's a navigational torch, but sometimes that's not enough light to keep the mobs out, so we add torches on the floor to the other side of the room, but we know that because they're on the floor, they are non-navigational torches, so they are not going to lead us out. They're just there for light. And this isn't really helping. We're not finding any iron yet. This is not good. You know, we'll find some eventually, but really like to find some on our first night. Speaking of which, what time is it? We better go find out. Yep, it's night. So let's go ahead and sleep. Do 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 do. Burn, burn. And I'm getting hungry, and all I've got is zombie arms. No thanks. I'll just go outside and whack a few cows. Okay, I think we've gotten all we're going to get out of this cave. So let's just move on. Okay, well. Clear the door. Anything waiting for me? No? Okay, good. Alright, Mr. Cows. Sorry, but you're going to have to die for the cause. Because I was hungry, and you were food. Some leather would be nice. We've got saplings, wood, charcoal, stone. Don't have much stone, actually. Could get some more. Now, there more cows here, or you two it? I'll leave you two. There's some piggies. Hello, piggies. That's like obligatory. You see pigs, you have to make the sound. It's just, you know, it's just required. So yeah, a little more about me, since we're not really doing anything of importance here. I'm a college grad. I work in IT. I did not graduate in IT. I graduated actually in history. I was intending to be a real-life Jack Ryan, but the Cold War up and ended while I was in school, which is great for the world, not so great for an aspiring intelligence analyst who specializes in German and Russian. So, had to move on. So that's a standard force. You know what? Let's grab some birch while we're here. Do-do-do. Yeah, do-do-do. And I think maybe we just found a plain, which will be a good place to build. And we might find some horses, hopefully. But we really need to eat soon. Okay, we've got seven beef. We can use that. Now, here's something that happens every now and then. You'll be, wah! Hoo-hoo. Who's your daddy? So here's something that happens every now and then. You'll be whacking away on some leaves, and a sapling will fall into your hand, and then you're beating the leaves with a sapling. And I always felt a little odd about that, because you're basically beating the tree with its own offspring. And I don't know, there's something wrong there. I mean, I know it's just a tree, but you know, just sets off kind of a no. I'm a little uncomfortable with this kind of feeling. Okay, well, that's a nice hill. Looks like there's a good cave in it. Plenty of cows. Some reeds over there. And this could be a nice place to build here. We got chickenses. More cows. We got, oh, I'm so glad to see all these cows. Because we are going to have to make a lot of bookshelves later. Oh, a bunch of zombies over there in a cave. Creeper down there in a cave. Are we getting near the ocean or something? There's a taiga way over there. Okay, well, we'll just let the chunks load. Doesn't look like there's any... Oh, there's a mine shaft. See the silhouette of it there. Yeah, definitely. Little ocean, or lake. There. Hear them? Yep, here they come. Here they come. But it's too much of a walk in the sun for them to get me. Come on, fellas. Okay. Derp. Moving right along, now that the chunks have loaded. We're gonna have to eat soon. And I think, man, it's one thing I do not miss about vanilla Minecraft is the way the chunks take forever to load. Even when you're on good hardware. I mean, this is my main machine, and it's no slouch. It's not current gen, but it's no slouch. It's a Core i5 Sandy. With a decent enough NVIDIA card in it, and 16 gig of RAM. You know, it's a good machine. It's just, wow, this game is demanding for being just a bunch of cubes. think the simple geometry would help, but no, no. More planes over there. Okay, well, we haven't seen any horses yet, and we've seen a couple decent flat spots to build. There's plenty of wood around, plenty of sheep and cows. Would you load already? Come on. Okay, we got some good caves around here, which is good and bad. The caves will be interesting to explore, but it also means that if I set up a mob trap, that they're going to be a little hindered. So I'm going to have to find a dungeon and make a mob grinder out of that instead of just a simple tower drop, because the tower drop won't operate effectively if there's unlit caves around. The monsters will tend to prefer to spawn there in the caves. Okay, yeah, this looks like a nice little spot. Mostly flat. Got wood. This little hill here. I think those are the extreme hills we came from, maybe. No, that's the hill I passed on a few minutes ago. I think. I don't know. I'm a little bit turned around at the moment. Because these stupid chunks won't load. Come on. Okay, I'm going to pause the game, and that usually helps the chunks load. But I can keep talking. And I think it's about time to wrap up here our first video. And, yeah. Yep, that's the one I passed earlier. I think we'll set up in the shadow of these hills, right here. We can see the pretty taiga over there. We can see the forest. We can get all the resources we need. Got water, cows. Yeah, everything we need is right here. Everything we need. And then if, you know, if later on, once we get established, we want to move up onto the hill or something, we can do that. So, thanks for watching this first video. This is Kriscj signing off. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.